In this video, I'll show you how the Asus Merlin looks like on the Asus RT-BE92U. I just installed Asus Merlin or Asus Merlin, and it's the 3006 version, 3.001, 3.006.102.6. The version doesn't really matter, it will keep updating, but I want to show you how it looks like. And to me, the interface looks pretty much the same as the Asus stock firmware interface. I don't really see much of a difference, and probably I'm not looking at the right places, but from what I understood, there are some scripting options. I didn't really use any of the options yet from Asus Merlin, and I do use the VPN, the WireGuard VPN. That's pretty good, but it's pretty much the same as in the stock firmware. Maybe it has some improvements, I'm not sure. Write in the comments below what really you like about Asus Merlin. I used before on the RT-N66U, and here it has lots of statistics about network traffic, and I'm not sure if I really want to have to save all these things. Especially this might take some processing power, and also I don't really care to see this. If I want to see this, I could always enable it at some point later. If there is something wrong with the Wi-Fi, with the network, it's getting slow, I could see what's happening, but I prefer to turn that off. I think it was the same in the stock firmware, but I'm not sure now. The look and feel is the same as the stock firmware. That's why I like the Asus Merlin, that is not too much different than the standard Asus web interface. Instead of like the OpenWRT, it's much more different. And here I'm doing a speed test on fast.com, and I did previously also a speed test on the web interface, the Asus web interface, and to me it's the same. Maybe actually it's a bit slower, but it doesn't matter. The ISP always changes the speed up and down depending on the time of the day and how much it's used. The update files, I don't really need them, so I don't know if there is any reason to keep them. Let me know if you think I should keep them. I feel like I said that before in another video, maybe a long time ago, maybe years ago. Yeah, so these are the settings. I have two network cards, one giga, one 10 giga SFP fiber, and the IP, the DHCP works perfectly. Thanks for watching.